Welcome to Unleash Nature, where we delve into 10 unforgettable disasters that left their mark on history. Number 1. 2004 Indian Ocean Tsunami. On December 26, 2004, a massive undersea earthquake with a magnitude of 9.1 struck off the coast of Sumatra, Indonesia. This triggered a series of devastating tsunamis that affected 14 countries, including Indonesia, Thailand, India, and Sri Lanka. The waves reached heights of up to 30 meters, 98 feet, in some places, obliterating entire coastal communities. Over 230,000 people lost their lives, making it one of the deadliest natural disasters in history. The event also highlighted the need for global tsunami warning systems to prevent future tragedies. Number 2. Mount St. Helens Eruption, 1980. On May 18, 1980, Mount St. Helens in Washington state erupted in one of the most catastrophic volcanic events in U.S. history. The explosion released a massive plume of ash that spread across 11 states, and a 230-square-mile area of forest was destroyed by the resulting landslides and pyroclastic flows. 57 people lost their lives, and wildlife in the area was decimated. The eruption also drastically altered the landscape, leaving a mile-wide crater at the mountain's summit and transforming the surrounding environment. Number 3. Hurricane Katrina, 2005. Hurricane Katrina struck the Gulf Coast of the United States on August 29, 2005, with devastating effects. The Category 5 hurricane caused widespread destruction, particularly in New Orleans, where levee breaches led to catastrophic flooding. Over 1,800 people lost their lives, and thousands were displaced from their homes. The storm caused $125 billion in damages. Number 4. The Dust Bowl, 1930s. The Dust Bowl was a series of severe dust storms that plagued the U.S. Great Plains during the 1930s, caused by a combination of drought and poor farming practices. Crops failed, livestock died, and many families were forced to abandon their farms in search of better living conditions. Dust clouds often stretched hundreds of miles, making it difficult to breathe or see. This environmental catastrophe exacerbated the Great Depression, leading to widespread poverty and migration, particularly to California. Number 5. Typhoon Haiyan, 2013. Typhoon Haiyan, also known as Yolanda, struck the Philippines on November 8, 2013, as one of the strongest tropical cyclones ever recorded. With sustained winds of 195 miles per hour, the storm killed over 6,300 people and displaced millions. The city of Tacloban was particularly hard hit, with widespread destruction and loss of life. The international community rallied to provide aid, highlighting the importance of global disaster relief efforts. Number 6. Amazon Rainforest Fires, 2019. In 2019, the Amazon rainforest experienced unprecedented wildfires, many of which were intentionally set for agricultural purposes. These fires destroyed vast areas of the lungs of the earth, releasing significant amounts of carbon dioxide and threatening countless species of plants and animals. The fires also displaced indigenous communities that rely on the forest for their survival. The disaster brought global attention to the environmental and political challenges surrounding deforestation and climate change. Number 7. The Uttarakhand Flash Floods, 2013. In June 2013, heavy rainfall in the Indian state of Uttarakhand triggered catastrophic floods and landslides in the Himalayan region. The disaster affected the Kedarnath temple area, where thousands of pilgrims were stranded or lost their lives. Entire villages were washed away, and roads and bridges were destroyed, cutting off access to many areas. With over 5,000 fatalities and extensive property damage, it became one of India's worst natural disasters in recent history. Number 8. Great East Japan Earthquake and Tsunami, 2011. On March 11, 2011, a 9.0 magnitude earthquake struck off the coast of Japan, triggering a massive tsunami with waves over 40 meters, 130 feet, high. The tsunami caused widespread devastation, destroying towns and displacing over 450,000 people. It also led to the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster, where reactors melted down, releasing radioactive material into the environment. The tragedy claimed nearly 16,000 lives and prompted a global reassessment of nuclear energy safety. Number 9. 2010 Haiti earthquake. On January 12, 2010, a 7.0 magnitude earthquake struck near Port-au-Prince, Haiti, devastating the capital city and surrounding areas. The earthquake killed over 200,000 people, injured thousands more, and left 1.5 million homeless. The lack of adequate infrastructure and emergency response exacerbated the crisis, as collapsed buildings trapped countless victims. The international community responded with significant humanitarian aid. Number 10. Alaska's Good Friday earthquake, 1964. On March 27, 1964, Alaska was struck by a 9.2 magnitude earthquake, the second largest ever recorded. The quake lasted 4.5 minutes and triggered massive tsunamis, landslides, and ground fissures. Coastal towns like Valdez and Seward were severely damaged, and 131 people lost their lives. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let us know which story inspired or surprised you the most. Until next time, stay curious and stay connected to nature.